Yeah, hi everyone. So tonight mostly it might be a bearish day for GC and silver, right? Because nearly last 4 5 days it was continuously bullish, right? One, two, three, four, five. So five green candles. So the price is so much away from the T5 line. So mostly we may see a drop today. Okay, price whenever the candle goes far away from the line, it will try to come back, touch it, right? It went all the way up. Again, there was a pullback. It went all the way up. So mostly we may see a drop overnight with GC and silver. Yeah, especially silver. Silver is looking more bearish. So when you see that it is bearish, we will wait for when this line is red, right in the price pulse. Price always goes up, touch the red line, again drop. Goes up, touch the line, drop. Goes up, touch the line. So again, whenever it goes close to the red line, then we can enter a short. So if something is bullish, so today everything is looking bearish as of now, but NKD, I'm taking a short on NKD. So I took a short with NKD. More than $600 with NKD short. Right. Below 50, strength is very strong. You can see a lot of sellers. So if silver goes up little bit, then again we can take shorts on silver tonight. Same thing with GC. Whenever GC goes touch that price pulse red line, that is the best time to enter shorts. So we should not enter when it is right now. The price is very far away from this red line. You should wait for price to go to the red line and then it will drop. So you should not get it somewhere right here. There is a lot of distance from this line to here. So you don't enter shorts. When it goes here, it will go here, touch and then again drop. As long as your momentum is red, then you wait for price to go close to the red line. Then your stop loss will be a little above the red line. Generally, it will go touch the red line and then again drop all the way. So tonight, we should see minimum until 42.70 or 42.80 on GC overnight. Pretty much think. Yeah. Again, whenever NKD goes close to this red line, that is the best time to short it. Right? So we shorted when it was touching this red line. It dropped big because I took 454 contracts. Suddenly there was a drop, so I took $600 profit. But if anybody stayed with one contract, it came touch with the trend line support now. So again, it will try to go up, touch that, touch this sell block, or touch this line, and again drop. So NKD can come all the way to 47,875 overnight. Yeah, please let me know if anyone has questions. Yes, friend.
So, Kishore, a very quick question. So, I mean, both silver and GC had good runs for last 4 5 days. So today being the bearish, but
Mhm.
why GC? Like why you said silver is a lot more bearish because it's still at R4, but GC is at R8, so that has a lot more potential to drop further, right? So I'm trying like between those two, what is telling us
Because
that?
already, right, you can see the change percentage from market open already dropped nearly 1%. That means sellers are more
Oh,
active
okay,
here.
okay,
GC is zero point 0.5 still positive, so sellers are
positive.
more.
Got it. Okay, okay. So it is not just the daily level that will kind of play a part, but is also at this point, after US hours, what's the seller sentiment that we are seeing in the market?
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
both are bearish, but yeah,
Yeah.
comparatively, silver is more bearish.
Yesterday with silver long in my personal account, just with one contract, it made like about $1,100.
Oh, super. Yes.
The long, yeah.
Yeah. Pradeep, do you have any questions? Yeah, Abhi, do you have any questions?
Yeah, which line we are talking about, right, Kishore? The it should touch that. Usually, it's the T5 line which we focus on, right? Or is
If
it
we
which
use
line?
if we use price pump, then basically this red line. So, for example, if it is a bullish ticker, then generally it will go up, do a pullback, again go up. So every pullback is if the line is blue, every red candle is. So if you miss the initial opportunity, strong buy. Then whenever you get a pullback and a green candle, you can go long again. If the line is red, then for example you missed this up. So you had a green and then red. then you can take the short. Again, if you get some 1 2 green candles, you get a red candle, you can again enter short.
So it's basically the price pulse line, right? That red
Right.
line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm using FLM, there are multiple lines, so that I'm clear, right?
Yeah, with price
Then we
pulse,
have
that is
T5
then
line.
the yeah, generally that is the strategy we use whenever the ticker is bearish or whenever it is in a sell signal, you got a price pulse strong sell. So you dropped, then you got a pullback candle. Then again you got a red candle, you take a short. So you got some again it went up, touched the line. Again there was a huge drop. Again you got a pullback, went to the line, you got a red candle. Again there was a nice drop. Again pullback, again drop. So again if we get some pullback, it will go touch this line and again it will drop.
So
So we need
right now on ES, can we like the pullback is almost touching the T5 that it is already in red, or the trend line. Is that now the red candle is starting? Can we short like does it tell that, does it mean we are ready to short it?
yeah, generally it will go touch this fair value gap and then
Okay.
again it
Oh,
will.
got it. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Kishore.
This is our resistance, so it will go touch it and then again it will drop. So generally, if the line is close to the red line, that is good time to short it. If the line is close to the blue line, that is a good time to go long.
Yeah, I usually follow the price pulse line, sorry, the T5 line. So is that not the right strategy or?
Again, T5 line sometimes can it will work, but sometimes it can give some fake signals. T5, so price pulse is more low risk approach compared to T5. Mm.
Oh, okay, okay. Good to
For
know that.
example, T5 turned red here, but overall price pulse you are still above the price pulse. The candle never went above. So if you see this line, we may sometimes short it, but it was just a small pullback and immediately it bounced back. So when your price pulse is also red, T5 is also red, your success will be much higher. So now if it
All
goes
right.
up, touch this, then if you see a red candle, we can short yes. Or if we see, right, it will go here. Your price pulse is still red, right? T5 became green, but price pulse is red. So if it goes and again, if you see a red candle, again it will drop all the way to the bottom. So still silver is 45. That means still sellers are in control. So we'll wait for the red candle now. If we get a red candle, we can short silver.
Yeah, price pulse is a more delayed one, like that's all right.
Yeah, it is delayed, but yeah, it is low risk also.
Got it.
Because it is waiting for more criteria for you to go long or go short. If you if price pulse line is red, T5 line is red, that means it is a very strong sell opportunity. So here price pulse is red, T5 is red. So whenever both lines are red, you wait for price to come close to the price pulse line, and then if it is breaking it, that means again it is becoming bullish. But if it comes here and again it becomes a red candle, then again that's a good opportunity for you to short it. Today
The
we
price
used
pulse is becoming blue, right? What is that? The other one? Sorry.
that means yeah, buyers are taking control as of now.
Okay.
So that's where we will wait for a red candle. Only if we get a red candle now, we'll take a shot. Right? Price is coming close to the price pulse line. We also have a sell block here. So now we have to wait and watch. If we get a red candle, again it will drop. Otherwise, if it breaks it, then now your T5 is green, your price pulse is green. And if your RSI and the strength are green, then we will look for the long opportunities at that point of time. There is a more chance for it to drop again.
One question, right, Kishore? So, especially in the morning sessions, right? What I've noticed, right? Sometimes these AS and NQ they reverse, right, based on the SPX thing. So, what point do we have to figure out that this is a right confluence for reversal? Because I know NQ, ES, and SPX they do a double top, right? Double top or double bottom.
Right. Generally, if you are at a discount zone and you have a huge buy block, that is the point where it will reverse to bullish. Or if it goes to the premium zone, and then if there are some sell orders there, then it will drop from bullish, it will change to bearish.
Yeah, but sometimes it breaks as well, right? That big because today morning also you were saying there was a 300 million order block buy order broke that SPX.
Yeah, yeah, that is possible, but yeah, 80% of the time they follow the blocks. But sometimes if there is any news or something, they may block, break the support or resistance.
So the moment it breaks, can we just go long as in like
So
take
I'm
maybe
taking
two
a
or three
shot on
contracts?
ES. So now again, right, it went up, touches the fair value gap, again started dropping. Again, it is coming to the buy block. So that's it. Another $150. So right, as I mentioned, right, it went exactly touch the sell block. And there is like a mini cell, a smaller cell block. If it is a big cell block, you will see a huge number there, like this. But if it is a mini cell block, that means there are some 400, 500 cell orders sitting here. It went up, that will act as a resistance. Again, you have a sell block here. So price will try to go up and then the sell block will push it down. So if this color is green, that means it is a buy block. Here you can see, right? That means if price tries to go down, that will push it up. That will act as a support. So still we don't have a red candle for silver. If we get a red candle now, then we can take a shot on silver. So now the buyers are in. If the green boxes are forming, that means buyers are increasing. So this time we had sellers. But yeah, with NKD and ES short. So now it came to the discount zone, did a double bottom. This time there is a high possibility for it to break break the resistance. Yeah, Prashant, do you have any questions?
Hey Kishore. Actually, I enabled the Elite account for Elite Trade Profit Trader. Okay, so I'm trying to connect back from Ninja Trader and Trader in the Trading View account. It says
Mhm.
like I don't have live account or I don't have a demo account. Does it need a different credentials once I enable the Elite account?
No, you don't need anything. Just did you so
Try to restart the Trading View,
are you
Ninja
using
Trader, and everything.
demo itself or in trading you which one you are using?
I tried both actually.
Okay, just
I
give me
tried to log
5 minutes.
in for.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
share
sure.
the screen once I answer other questions. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ramesh, do
yeah,
you have
sure. I'll hold.
Ramesh, do you have any questions? Yeah. Venkat, do you have any questions?
No, I was wondering what to play if there is any overnight. But I think you answered already. I think silver, if it.
Yeah, silver and NKD. Yeah, those are ones for overnight rates for bearish.
Kishore, can you hear me?
Got
Yeah,
it.
please go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm talking about the GC. So GC looks like turning to bullish now.
Again, it will go up, touch that right cell block. We have to see where we have the cell block, and then we have to
Because Shellbrock looks like 4380.
uh, right here also you have some sellers at 43.52. So this is the main cell block, but you also have sellers here. So we will wait for a nice. If you get a nice red candle, we can take a shot.
Yeah, I'm on MGC long, so I'm just seeing whether I need to hold it or close it.
GC momentum is increasing,
Mm.
but yeah, maximum it will go till this point, 43.53. From there it will again reverse. When the previous day high, grab the liquidity, and so if we see a red candle, better we focus on the sell side now. Yeah, others, do you have any questions? Rahul, do you have any questions?
Yeah, hi. I just want to know, we're still holding ES, right? The short.
Yes, we already closed it.
Oh, okay.
When it came all the way, because we have some buyers here. When it dropped, we
So
took the
I'm
hit.
sorry. Do you want me to close it now? Uh,
Mm,
I'm at minus 187 right now.
as long as it is below the red line, you can hold. If it breaks this red line, then you can. So still momentum is bearish. So still it can drop. But if it so this is your stop loss. 66.51 is your stop loss.
Okay,
Right?
got it.
Oh, oh, okay. పెట్టావా ఓకే నేను అడుగుతాను గా
Yeah. Yeah.
సో
No,
కిషోర్
that's
గోల్డ్ షార్ట్ చేయొచ్చా ఇప్పుడు నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ ద సెకండ్ రెడ్ క్యాండిల్ ఫార్మింగ్ ఆర్ వీ
uh,
హ్యావ్ ఇనఫ్ బయర్స్ టు వెయిట్
yeah, better we wait. Generally, if your price pulse line is red, T5 is red, that is the best time, low risk for you to short it. Right? If both these lines are red, right? For example, here you see this is red, T5 is red, price pulse is red. Then we can make nice profits. So as of now, your T5 is green, price pulse is blue. But because it is still below 50, that's why we don't want to go long. If it drops again below these two lines, then again it will make $400-500. 00. 500. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00. 00
Um, when I had a question about, are you going to do any like past challenges for the prop firms? Like before, you used to have a couple of days where you used to finish the challenges.
Yeah, now we don't have any events, right? Earlier, because of the government shutdown, there are no events now. If we
Correct.
have that beat the beast challenge or something, we can complete. But yeah, because we don't have, most probably tomorrow we may have some event. So yeah, if we get a nice red candle, we can short GC. I'm shorting silver. Yeah, we could go profit from silver. So here, because we have a huge sell block and it did not break the rate, tried to break it, but it did not break it. Immediately, sellers took the control. We have a lot of sellers, so that's why we can, right. I confidently went. So if price is above the price pulse line, then it is better we wait for it to short. But price was only the wick went inside, but the body was still below the price pulse, and then the next candle is also dropping. So after all these green candles, you also have a big sell block. Your momentum is below 50. Your strength is strong. So if it breaks below the T5 line, then it will come all the way to this 52.560.
Uh, Can you hear me, Keshav?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Question. The in the screen there's multiple blocks, right? Green and blue and red. So what does those means? The price pulse. For instance, in silver, you see there's equilibrium is the green red across the thing, and one below there's a red block. How do we read this charts? I want to
So basically, a
understand
red block
this.
means there are sell orders sitting there. Right here you have sell orders.
Right. So can you scroll a little to your left? So if you see here, right, on the middle, there's a green block or gray block is there. That's equilibrium, right? Uh,
Yeah, that is equilibrium.
and then in this, you see multiple red and green blocks are sandwiched. I don't know in the
These are like mini support and mini resistance, right? It is like a small support. This is a small resistance. So
I
this
was
is a
referring to
big
I was referring to
resistance.
this one to the left. There's a
This
that
one.
one, yeah.
This one is just a image showing a big cell block here at this point. There are nearly 580. Some still 63% of those sell orders are still waiting. So that's why when price went there, immediately there was a huge drop.
Okay, okay.
Did we close silver?
Yeah, yeah, if you did not close, you can. Because you have a lot of sellers here. You have a lot of sellers here. So price tries to go up, then the sellers are pushing it down. So again, you have some buyers here. When it touches it, again it will try to go a little bit up. But sellers, right, by looking here, you know that sellers are in full control. They are very strong. So that means every sell block is a good opportunity for you to short. GC also mostly will start dropping. But yeah, silver is more bearish as I mentioned. So it came all the way down, then there was a pullback, and then again it started dropping.
Sorry, another question. I see that your orders are being automatically executed, like when it reaches whatever you want.
No, no, I'm putting the limit orders, right? If I want to sell, I'll put a sell order here and then I'll come and I'll put a buy order.
Okay,
Yeah, with practice, you will do it fast. Initially, you may feel it little difficult, but yeah, whenever it goes touch the sell block, immediately you put your sell block. And then whenever it comes to the support area, you do a buy.
understood. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Kishore, the best trading hours are morning New York time 10 to 11:30 is more action and more, and then the evening around
Yeah.
9
Mhm.
p.m.
For prop firms, yeah, generally this 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. is a good time, 9 to 10 EST.
9 to 10
Whereas,
EST.
yeah,
Okay.
for stocks and options, generally that morning 9:30 or first half an hour, better you always ignore. Don't take any trades in the first half an hour. It can go either side. But after that, it is better to execute.
So morning I am on the 5 minute chart. Um, so during the morning hours, like between the 10 to 11:30 session, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see a buy, and then when we enter, immediately the next candle sell is happening.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's where we look at the confluence of multiple indicators. You're not just going with one. You also see what is the RSI, what is T5, or what is the strength? Is it bullish, bearish? Based on that, generally, when you look at the confluence of multiple indicators, generally your success will be much higher. If we just
yeah.
go by one indicator, where sometimes we will make mistakes by just looking at one.
Okay. So so for morning session, is the price pulse is good or the FLM is good? Which one you should use more often?
If you want low risk, price pulse is good. That means it will be a little delayed entry, but your risk is minimal because you are waiting. So price pulse will give a or FLM will give a buy here, but for price pulse you won't take the buy because it is still below the price pulse line. You will only look for the sell signals.
Okay.
Price pulse
So
is yeah little late but low risk. The
more
chances of
conservative.
more conservative and yeah, it is yeah definitely because you can also see the blocks everything. In that way, it will help. Whereas if you want quick entries, quick exits, your FLM or yeah, that one will help you. So this is little late, but you can hold the trade for much longer duration.
Sure, similar thing, right? Here, if the candle would have broken the price plus line here in this condition, then the buyer should have taken control, right?
That is right. That means there are more buyers than the sell orders here. They would have, if they would have broken this line, then would have look and get buy opportunities. But because they are not able to break the line, that means we know sellers are having control.
So price pulse will always give buy signal above this blue and red line. Whatever the combination, right?
Right, yeah. If price breaks the line, then it will tell you it is a strong sell signal.
Mhm.
price is above. Here you got a strong buy, but you are already at the resistance, trend line resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So here you are close to the resistance, you got a sell signal, which is a good opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, but generally, yeah, if you got a sell, if your RSI is below 50, strength is good, that is a very good opportunity to go
So
short.
your team has done any back testing strategy for the price pulse? What is the average move for buy or sell versus the FLM?
Yeah, again, as I said, if it is a trending day, price pulse will make you huge profits because you will continue to be in the sell side.
So the reason I asked that question, Kishore, is how do we hold the longer, right? Sometimes we get panic and we sell it, we close it too early, right? So how do we,
Good night.
manage that?
Yeah, as long as this line is red,
ಕೇಳೋಣ
you
ಮತ್ತೆ
can continue to, or as long as
సో
price
వాళ్ళ
is
స్కూల్
the
వాళ్ళ
price
స్కూల్
pulse line.
బుట్ట పెడతారు బన్న చేపడు చెప్పు একদম একদম చెప్పు చానుకో
Yeah, as long as this price pulse is like, or whenever the price goes far away from this line, you take the profits. It will again do a rally, again it will drop, again it will do a rally, again it will drop. If you don't want to take too many trades, then just as long as price is below this line, you just hold your short rates. Right around here price, you got a sell signal. Until you get a buy signal, you can keep holding the short.
Okay.
So yeah, today we should have first page. They have made nice profits. But yeah, whenever the trend is, it is a trending day, definitely price pulse makes more profit. Here we got a huge sell signal. It is a range day, then your FLM, they will make more profits. Here it is still below the red line. So it went up, dropped, again tried to go up, again dropped. Whenever it goes and then you see a red candle, you can short.
Sure, can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Before that, Kishore, like I had some audio issues and I connected through my phone, and I will share as Purvi. I actually raised my hand. Can you give access to Purvi? Yeah, thank you.